Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be big. Internet computer, baby. I'm telling everyone I can about internet computer. You know, I missed the boat on Bitcoin way back when it was real cheap, but I did get into it later and I made a little bit of money on it. And so I did not want to miss the boat on internet computer, so I unloaded my Bitcoin and I made a little money. I didn't lose money. I made a little money. And now I'm 90% in on internet computer. Now I've been telling friends and family about this, and it looks like this is going to be a big deal. And if you're not in on it, you need to get in on it. But you know, this is kind of like gambling. Even Bitcoin, everything else. If you have a little extra money to put into it and buy some of it, that's great. If you don't have the money to lose, then I wouldn't do it, because you never know about any of this stuff. So let's check out some charts and see how internet computers been doing. Okay, so now we're looking at, this is actually Bitcoin. So we're going to find the internet computer here. Right here it is. And so now you can see the MACD down here, and I kind of watch the MACD, and every time it crosses, there's an opportunity to make money. Now listen, I am not a financial advisor, and I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and my opinion, and other people that buy and sell crypto or they're invested in crypto, we're all thinking the same thing. This is going to be huge. But a lot of people, they buy crypto and they hold on to it. They don't trade it. Now Jerry, the one guy that I watched that I think is the most knowledgeable about internet computer, he's a buy and hold guy. He bought his, I don't know how many he's got. I think he said 200 coins or more than that, and he locked it in for 8 years. So he don't plan on selling or doing anything with his. I'm a little different. I'm not going to lock in everything that I've got. I may end up locking in some. And when you lock it in, you know, I won't say it's complicated, but you really have to do your research. But when you lock it in, you have voting rights on things and stuff that this coin's doing, and you have to vote on it and be involved in the workings of internet computer. But I, for one, I mean, I'm in it for the long term, but I'm looking to buy and sell it periodically when it goes up and down, to try to increase my profitability. You can lock it in for 8 years, and they're going to pay you 16% or a little bit over 16%. And I think what they pay you in more coins. So that's the way it's been explained to me. But I'll put a link to Jerry's website down in my description, and you can go to his website and check him out. You can also check him out on Twitter. And I wanted to ask some people about Twitch. He's on Twitch. I think he has Twitter too, but Twitch. And he has a real good channel, and I go on there sometimes when he's live, and we talk about different things and stuff. But I'm looking at it as if you're familiar with stock trading at all, or coin trading or whatever. Once you buy it, you can get in here and you can watch the charts. There's different places you can do it. I use investing.com, and I've got mine set up with the MACD here, and you can see the MACD when it crosses. So right here, where it was down here at the bottom and it crossed, that was the time to buy when it started going up. So when it gets up here to this top and the MACD crosses again and starts down, you can sell. You don't have to sell everything, but you can sell a part of it and take some profit. And then when it comes back down, you can buy it back. Now right here where it was going across right here, that, you know, it looked like it was going sideways for a little while, and then it made the cross here, and it went right back up, and then it made a crossover, and it came right back down again. Every time it does that, you know, you can buy it down here, sell it up here, buy it down here. But sometimes right here where you can see it's getting kind of close right here, I don't know if that's going to go up or not. I wouldn't buy yet right here. I will wait for this to either cross over and to go back down and make another cross to go back up, because this looks like the same scenario as right here where it went sideways for a little while here. And so you don't want to be buying any of this stuff right here. But when it crossed over and started up, you could have bought some right here and made a little money on it. So now let's switch back over to Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin has been doing. Let's see. Bitcoin is up here at the top. Now if you watch Bitcoin, you could have done the same thing in Bitcoin. As you can see, it's done a few crossovers here. Let's see, what do I have this on? Do I have it on the monthly? Let's see. Let's just go to the monthly. So this is a month chart. So you could have bought it down here, sold it up here where it crossed over. Then this did the same thing. It did a little sideways thing. And then when the blue line took off, went up, way up. That was pretty good. And then when it dropped off the cliff here and crossed over, that was a sell point. And then it comes down here and it's going sideways. You don't want to do nothing here. Just wait for it to do something. And then it crossed over again and took off back up. Now this is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, the reason I quit messing with Bitcoin is because it's kind of staying high. And the fees for trading it's not cheap. I mean, it is cheap, but it ain't. And if you don't have enough to trade to make more than the cost of the trade, then you don't want to do the trade. So now if you go back to the Internet Computer website and you check out their charts, you can see that it's running like number 3, 2 behind Bitcoin for number 3. You know, you got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, then you got Internet Computer. And right now you can see that it's down a little bit from its highs. You know, it was around $15, almost $16, and it came back down to $12.80. And, you know, it's going to fluctuate. It's going to go up, it's going to go down, but eventually it's going to continue to go up. Now, my price point to buy more is around $10, or if it hits below $10, then I'm ready to acquire more. But right now, I'm going to hold what I got because it's not really moving enough to make any money, like 3%. I'm not interested in that. You know, in the last few days, it was moving 20%. You can make money at 20%, but at 3.72%, I don't think there's much to be made doing a trade like that. So I just wanted to share this with you and make sure that, you know, anybody that watches my channel, I know it's a bowling channel right now, and I'm do a lot of bowling videos and stuff. I got involved in this Internet Computer coin, and I really think it's going to be a big deal. I think you can make a lot of money at it. But then again, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And if you want to do it, that's great. If you don't want to do it, I understand wholeheartedly. But I think you're going to miss the boat if you don't do this, because from everybody I talk to and in the coin community and the crypto community, they're really on board with this, and it's going to take off. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for future videos. and we're going to go over some charts and stuff in the future and see exactly where this thing's going and see where it's been. And that way you can kind of see the trend of the charts and make a good decision on when to buy and when to sell, or if you want to lock it in for 6 months, a year, 5 years, 8 years, depending on what your financial situation is. If you don't need the money for 5 years or 8 years, lock it up and forget about it and come back later and check it out and see what you've done. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Anyway, thanks for watching again. This is Harold signing off. You guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you on the next video.